Okay, y'all, the adapter plate and flex coupler with its spacers are officially bolted onto the engine. So now I can put my starter back on. Actually, I'm going to put some GB weld in there where the case cracked from when we had our little explosion of the last drive chain. So of course the air compressor decided to kick on while making the video. Kind of figures, huh? Anyway, we've got our adapter plate bolted on. Just to make sure it was balanced, I actually used a lawnmower blade balancer over here and set it on top of there, and everything balanced out. And I balanced it with both the bolts and stuff bolted to it. So everything should balance good. We'll know when we start it up. But anyway, what I used was 5/16 bolts with compression type lock nuts. So I don't think they're going to go anywhere. These are compression style lock nuts also, and they're torqued down and tightened down. So pretty much I'm just waiting for my drill bit to get here from Amazon. I'm kind of surprised it's taken as long as it has to get here, because it was out for delivery this morning. So once my drill bit gets here, I'll be able to finish drilling out the 3 holes for the mounting assembly. And I've just went and finished milling out my key slot here for the keyway. So once I get my drill bit and can finish drilling that, I'll be able to bolt that part on, put my bearing on, and make my spacers for here. And we should have us a good drive assembly then. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's our progress so far. This thing might just work yet. Who knows? So that's what we got. That's the drive shaft coupler from a Ford Thunderbird. I'm not sure what model it was. Cindy found it on Amazon. But it was only, I think, about $36 or $39, so can't complain about that. So I made a centering tool to center my plate when I bolted it in place and got everything perfectly centered. So everything should run true, should run smoothly. We'll find out. I'm going to make a bearing support for the front of the pulley this time also, that I can put onto it so that it'll be supported behind the pulley and in front of it also. So that's where we're at. I'm going to fire up the milling machine here shortly and machine another bracket. I'm going to not use this drive frame that I made there. I'm going to make a different one, and see if I can't make some other brackets, make it a little bit stronger. So anyway, that's where we're at. There's the Hoverstar. It's starting to come together. Okay, my drill bit came, and I got the bolts drilled, the bolt holes drilled. Everything is the right alignment. So what I got to do now is I got to find my support bearing again, put it back on the shaft, and then put my pulley on the shaft, and then I can figure out how far out I need this, and then I can make spacers to hold everything. But yeah, as you can see, my couplers together. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the back of the shaft here. I'm going to thread and tap the back of the shaft so I can put a bolt through the back, so that way the shaft won't be able to pull out of the coupler piece. But as you can see, that is together. I mean, that's almost the right length right there. So all I need to do is make me a coupler probably about an inch long. Would probably be about the right space, and I should be pretty close to what I need. So yeah, making progress. Shoot, yeah. So yeah, that makes me happy. I'm gonna get this thing together yet. We're working on it. Anyway, that's what we got. Yep, that's what we got so far. So yeah, get that spaced out, put the support bearing on it, and shoot, yeah, I'm happy with that. Well, I've got a muffler system now. I'm not sure what it's going to sound like, but it's got to sound better than that straight pipe. But this is a muffler from Tractor Supply, and it's for a Ford tractor. And I've got flex pipe here, 2-inch flex pipe. Got my clamps. So I measured the inside of the exhaust area, which would be the diameter for the the length I could fit a muffler in, and the muffler that came out of the Hoverstar was 21 inches at its fattest point, and this one is 18 inches and is a total length of about 29 inches there. So that should fit perfectly. What I'll do is I'll cut me a opening on the right hand side for it, and then just mount it in there and use the flex pipe to connect the elbow pipe here that I have that will connect right here. See, I got an elbow pipe that connects right there. So should be able to come right off of that with the elbow and go right into the flex pipe and go into the muffler. And it's long enough where the tailpipe will stick out the back. So I think that's going to work out pretty nice. So we officially have some kind of exhaust system now. Just be a matter of getting everything worked out. Anyway, I'm going to continue on with getting my drive system finished up. And then once I get the drive system finished up, I'll be ready to set the engine in place and can then figure up the exhaust. So that's where we're at. I think what I'm going to do is turn the hovercraft around so the front will be facing the back of the shop. So that way when I get everything mounted in, I can just roll the hovercraft towards the front of the shop and be able to start it up and have the exhaust going out the front of the door. So anyway, that's where we're at today. I'm going to get back to working on the drive coupler there and see if we can't get this thing together. Okay, y'all, the drive assembly is back together. This is what we got set up. It should work. And what I'm going to do is when I build up the drive frame, I'm going to make a support for this bearing here to go right there and be bolted to the thing also. So anyway, that's what we got together today. But that's what she's looking like. So that's our drive assembly. That's our adapter plate with the flex coupling. And what I did is I used this piece of shaft that was the original length so I could get my pulley back about right where it was before. So it should be everything in line now to get set up. We'll find out once we drop it into the craft. But yeah, that's what we've got. So I'll clean up the table, and maybe tomorrow we'll start the thing and let it idle and see if everything looks like it's all in alignment. But that's what we got. I think it's going to work. Okay, well, we're getting ready to test start with the new drive assembly on here. I guess we'll find out what it's going to do. Get the camera on the tripod here. Well, let's see if I can get this lined up a little better. Okay, well, we're recording. Let's see if she's going to start. Fuel is on, everything else is turned on. Okay, now I gotta turn the fan on. The exhaust fume's killing me. Okay, we're gonna restart it and see if the thing looks like it's spinning straight. Well, that was a little over 6,000 RPMs. That would have been flight RPM.